Alright, I think I'm live. Yeah, I think I'm live right now. I'm not too sure. Welcome to the Incredible Crisis. You can see Doggo. Alright, so I'm back with Incredible Crisis. I got Yorkie and Tiny Tim. Believe it or not, Tiny Tim has not seen this game at all. Nope. So it's gonna be a surprise for him. I don't know where Shep is, but Shep will be also pretty excited about this game as well. I think he mentioned to me saying
indeed,
that...
I am pretty excited about this
game. Yes! Alright, so before I start off with this game, a few things to mention. This is made by Titus Games. Oh no, this is made by Polygon Magic, a Japanese company that later translated by Titus Games, and this is one of the decent games from Titus Games. If you don't know who Titus Games are, they are the guys who made Superman 64. One of the worst games.
The far superior game.
It's one of the worst games. Alright, but also before I go into this game, let's go into the options menu and see what we have. We got a stereo and mono, and if I go to vibrations, it's off, right? You can see Poppy right there, right? Ah! Shake his head. I love this thing. I'm gonna turn vibrations on because why not? If I can turn vibrations on. All right, there we go.
I'm already dreading this. This is gonna be great.
Also, this is all cutscenes, right? This is all cutscenes. You guys are in for a blast with all cutscenes. All right, ready with your timer? 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right. So, like I said, this is all cutscenes. So, you want me to say the story? I guess.
Yeah, you go ahead and describe what is even happening.
This story is a family of 5 who in the family of 5 there is a mom, dad, son, daughter, and a grandma. The grandma is celebrating her 80th birthday. Also, all the music in this game is made by Tokyo Ska Paradise Orchestra. All of them, and it's one of the best soundtracks in in a PS1 game. It's one of the best games in the PS1. Best soundtrack in the PS1 game. I love this game. This game is amazing. I was introduced to this game by Das Yorkie, who's also an ESA chat mod and also a GDQ chat mod as well. So I'm gonna hope this game can get into a GDQ someday. I don't know, but going on with the story, as you can see, there are 5 people in this family. They are all trying to celebrate the grandma's 80th birthday. We got Hatsu. You all know it's my birthday tonight. And then everyone, what? We got Teneo. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yes, classes. We got Etsuko. I'll make your favorite dinner. Spoiler alert, the favorite dinner is sukiyaki. Ribika. Not again. You do this every year. Haha, of course. I guess the daughter doesn't know that every year is the grandma's birthday if you do it on the same day. And then Tsuyoshi. Happy birthday, grandma. And then you got Petsu. Petsu the dog. Best character in the game is the dog. I want everyone home early today. And then, yeah, each of these characters will go into like a crazy day. We'll start off with Teneo, and Teneo is one of the worst days he has. We will watch it later on, but yeah, Yorkie, if you got anything to say about this one?
Yeah. So you're not gonna know much of the story as well, I guess, until the end. Mm-hmm. It's a game that plays out in acts. So you learn a bit more about the story as the game progresses, and then at the very end, it sort of wraps it all up in a time, like a neat little bow, as best it can, I guess. But yeah, you start off at your work, and it's time to just relieve the stress of the day and do a little dance.
So it starts off really easy right now. Oh, I'm also feeling it. Alright, it starts off really easy. Later on in the game, it will get really intense with my hands. So yeah.
The game is a chore. It's really fun, but the game is basically like if you thought the like interrogation scene or the torture scene in Metal Gear was tough on your like hands for mashing, Incredible Crisis is a whole other level. It's like 12 stages of that. Repeatedly.
So I'm gonna purposely fail like this. As you can see, there is a stress meter on the top right. So the stress meter, if you go all the way up, it will lose a life, and it's not really game over until you finish all the lives. We are hopefully not gonna lose any. Maybe
it's very generous when
Yes.
you pass the levels with lives, and it's very bad at grades. The grading system is very weird.
oh yes, the grading system.
You'll see that as we go through.
Oh, yes, time for spinning.
Oh yeah, the first mashing session.
Oh yeah, Tiny Tim, you want to say anything?
Yeah, I'm just sort of, yeah, kind of speechless about it.
That's about what I expect.
It's different. It's, oh wow, words fail.
Also, I'm kind of lucky. Yeah, I'm kind of lucky that Bishibashi started first and then Incredible Crisis, because this game is like if you get Bishibashi and made it into a story mode, and this is the product of it. This is literally the product of it. Alright.
Yeah, Teneo's got the moves, man.
Now we got a huge sphere or a globe, and then boom. Everyone's running away. What? What's happening? Oh no, the sphere! It crashes into the office. Oh no! Boning Inferno.
Oh no is a good game. I agree.
Oh, shut up. Alright, so I had to mash the X button, like repeatedly, but not too quickly. And
yeah, so this is a game where you've got to tap in a rhythm still, ideally. You can mash when you're close to the goal, but yeah, you need to like tap to a rhythm to keep the ball away from you in the blue sort of zone.
Ooh, I almost failed that because
and dodge things.
I love the way it just came right through the ceiling.
Oh yeah. So of recurring characters, there's a few that you'll probably notice in the game. I won't spoil like any of them for you, but there's a couple that we've already met in this first stage, and this is probably if you were playing this casually, this is the first point you would probably like give up right here in the elevator. The elevator is yeah.
What is this? The sphere! Where did it come from? It comes from the sky. It came from the sky. Alright, elevator. Elevator of Doom. That's what it is.
Oh!
So yeah, more button mashing coming up. Hit X repeatedly. Dodge random, very, very random things. Like blocks of brick, buckets,
and
kettles, and then a
fridge.
Well, a fridge,
A
of
fridge.
course.
You thought you died! You thought you died! Nope. Off that one. Ooh, that's a lag in this one.
Wow,
Well.
Oh yeah, so Incredible Crisis has lag.
Lag input.
That it randomly puts in to the game, so you'll notice that your button inputs don't always work. And it doesn't seem to be very consistent in the lag frames it puts into the game. So you can have a perfect rhythm and still miss a ton of inputs.
And then... Explosion! This is gonna be the first of a few explosions in this game.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, he's falling! What could he do? That's a pole! No wire.
Wow.
Oh, he's on the pole right now. Okay. This is one of the hard minigames that I need to concentrate on. So, Yorkie, you explain this.
Yeah, so to counterbalance the button mashing ones, there are meter-based games just to completely ruin you as well. The amount the bar goes up changes, so you'll see it going up very, very fast some points, and then other times it will go really, really slowly. And if you get it wrong, you've
The
got
lag!
to. What?
The lag input! I blame the lag, dude.
I was gonna say you've got that balance perfectly back, and then like lag input on the second. But yeah, you've basically got to angle your go the opposite way to the way the wind is blowing to stay on the pole. And it's very odd if it lets you do it quickly or not. But I think there's only like 2 or 3 of these types of mini games, like a little relief for you.
This is one of the hard mini games. Later on, there is gonna be like more hard mini games as well.
Yeah.
Also, he's still falling. And then wait, he lands.
10 out of 10 there. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, perfect dismount.
Yes. And then
Oh,
he gets hit on the
yes.
head.
Oh yeah, it doesn't die.
Yep. There's no death in this game. Ah, I almost got a
It's not
perfect.
far away, Zoton, don't worry. But yeah, you if you get an B's, you can get an A+. If you get an A and a B, you get an A+, and you just get extra lives.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, for the people in the chat, Yuri is spelled U-R-E
A.
Yes.
Yui.
Yeah. It's in one of the arcade games. Yeah, this game was made in the arcade.
It was ported to the arcade after the PS1 release,
Yes.
which is really, really weird.
Oh god.
But you play like certain paths. Oh yeah, the questions, you've basically got to answer 10 of them correctly. If you get 3 wrong in a row, you get shocked. And the questions are nice and simple, totally simple.
Oops. I haven't had practice on the questions for quite a while, so
We haven't got to the hard questions yet.
oh no, please.
On the right looks very intimidating for a paramedic.
Well, he's got to make sure you're alive, you know?
It's like, are you alive? Can you answer some math questions, by the way? This is
Yes! Oh, by the way.
no. This is no as well. Oh no, this is the long-ended questions. Alright. Oh no.
You had strats for this written down.
There we go. No, I don't. I haven't written down those yet. All right, cool. Oh, by the way, the math questions where it's like blah 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 times blah 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 blah, like a 6-digit question. If you look at the ends, like if it says like 1 times 2, if it says 2, it's correct. If it says like something else other than 2, it's wrong. Also, stretcher mini game.
Yes, so you're alive, they don't need you anymore to the paramedics, so they throw you out.
Yoink. Alright, so this is a stretching mini game. We are just gonna do this like that. It's quite easy. Alright, and then you think
Yeah, so
it's
easy.
it's pretty easy like this. Alright. We get hit, no worries. We're gonna do something like this. We're just gonna do this for the entirety of 2 minutes right now.
Yeah, so if there's any sort of donations or anything.
Yeah, any messages or donations, you can hit it right now.
Alright, yeah, we still don't have any pending donations, but
I hope to not fail this.
try to fill that too. Yeah, no donations yet, so back to you guys.
Any messages, by the way?
Any messages? Let's see. Yes. I'll just say over the gloves again. We are right. So we're UKSG. We're currently benefiting a crisis, which is the charity that you can see in the bottom left of the screen. They support people out of homelessness for good, right? So they do. They achieve this through education, training, and support, housing, employment, and health. So yeah, for example, like they help homeless people find and keep a rented home. by working with landlords to ensure the supply of places. So yeah, 100% of your donations go straight to them. So please, by all means, within your means. Yeah, thank you guys.
All right.
So yeah, to lose the mini game, you hit these posts, go out of control, hit the vehicles that are coming at you, and you get thrown up into the air. Your stress meter up in the top right goes up, and if you effectively get it to the top, you blow your top, which basically ends your life. Hopefully Joe is... Yeah, it should be okay.
No, please.
I'm totally jinxing him now.
Okay.
Yeah, the last 50 meters or so is blank normally. Yeah, so you're safe after that.
All right.
And we're going on to the best mini game now.
Yes, the best mini games. Also, we get some surfing. Then oh no, the
yeah.
globe is still back. What?
Oh, wonderful. I like the surfing.
Oh yeah, if you remember the lady from the office, this is the lady. This is the same lady from the office. Also, oof. Oh, let me remind you guys. This guy has a wife.
What are you on about? This is perfectly normal and not lewd in any way.
This guy has a wife.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Let me say this again. This guy has a wife. All right. Love fireworks and Ferris wheel. I'm gonna hopefully concentrate on this one. You can just commentate on this one, or actually, you don't need commentary on this one.
Further.
Yeah, it's a totally consensual massage.
A little.
It's there's nothing lewd about it at all. I don't know what you guys are all getting worked up about.
Ooh, just a tiny. Ooh, just a tiny.
Okay.
There.
Okay, isn't it?
Yeah, you basically got to find the spot.
All the way
Now,
down.
this is one of the worst ones for dropping the mashed inputs. It can be done in one spot if you mash perfectly, but I don't think it's been done really. This game was rated, I think, like a 7. You're hearing the EU 7+.
Okay.
So
Imagination not required.
There.
yeah.
Come on, lady. Come on, lady. I know you can do it, lady. Come on, lady.
The lady, man. Further left. Further down. A little bit left. A little bit down. A little bit left. Ooh, just a tiny.
Oh, it was rated 11+. You know, so they knew they had it perfectly labeled. You know, absolutely no problem.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
There's nothing wrong with this at all.
So Tim, as this is your first time seeing this mission, how do you feel?
A little crazy.
Oh,
This is yeah.
so after we gave her the massage, she jumps down, and then wait. She's on a helicopter. Look behind you. You'll find a surprise. What is the surprise?
Oh, yeah. Where she was hiding this, I do not know.
Another explosion.
Don't want to know. It's a really bad day, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really is.
Oh, we got a B for that one.
A B, D, and C. Oh, you got a D on. Let's go. One thing I note is that Taneo is the only one that has the mission names as the on the report card. I've only just noticed that now. Like everyone else has like other things.
Also, we're gonna push Taneo away, and then oh, they have parachutes. Wait, another explosion
yeah.
right here. And then we grab onto the
Taneo now
lady.
is Uber spy.
Yes. You grab onto the lady. Get your hands off me, you dirty old man! Get away from me! And then, yeah. Lady, we touched you once. We can always touch you again.
Who's been a bit of Mission Impossible here?
Yep.
Oh, wait. But there's more! A UFO! Whoa! What?
Oh yeah, we don't notice this until we fall down.
Yes. Oh, we are on a helicopter?
Bay.
Wait, there's a UFO on the other side? Oh yeah, Ririka's right here.
Phones
this is the
were a
daughter,
lot
by the way.
tougher back in the day.
Oh yeah, there's this line that says, "That's terrible." Later on in the game, like around Ririka's story, you will find out the context for everything. You won't find any context for now, but it's like later in the game or slowly towards the end, you will find context in Ririka. Also,
Yes.
I need to shoot down rockets. By the way, this is a Simon Says UFO, by the way. Look at the
Yeah, we'll
colors.
see it later on.
Yeah, yeah.
But one of the best songs in the game right now.
Let me ask our donation reader, Shep. Shep, what do you think about this game so far?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just like yeah.
That's pretty much everyone's like response to it that I've ever seen. It's just been, yep, this
Yep.
exists.
This is a really good game, though.
This is what I'm watching.
Yeah.
I will say that this is very Japanese, isn't it?
Yep.
It's very, very Japanese.
It's very surprising that it got a release in English at all, but Tidus were like, we need to release one good game. So they took this from Polygon Magic and yeah, it is by far their best released game.
It's also what I said, like if you put Bishibashi into a story mode, this is the product of it. Oh yeah, this level only takes like 90 seconds, so whatever the missiles that's coming towards you, oh yeah, another explosion. Whatever the missiles coming towards you, it doesn't really affect the stress meter, only the ones that actually hit the UFO.
Yeah.
Titanic away! One of the hardest minigames in the whole game, and I don't like this one.
And it repeats. This poor boatman is the true, victim in all of this. Every time he meets a family member, they do that.
But yeah, this game will be repeated 3 times. This is the first time. I don't like this minigame. You'll find out why.
Logic's gone on holiday here.
So, in order to play this minigame, I had to mash X, and then when the water is filled, I had to press triangle, and then repeatedly do that for the entirety until it hits 0. And then on top of that, once the boatman is actually out of the boat, there are some stuff that will land onto your head. You have to use the umbrella by pressing one of the D-pad buttons. I think it's like left or right. And it should cover you up.
You can't block the boatman when he flies down. He's too heavy. Yeah, the bucket that you use as well has a leak, so you can't just like sit and wait.
I don't even know where the hole is at.
Yeah.
Somehow there's a hole in the bucket.
There's a fish there as well.
Oh yeah, so the things that come flying up vary on the levels, but there are kettles, fish, bones, bucket. I think buckets maybe. Boots. Yeah. Got to have the two wellies. You can't like not have a pair. And then the boatman, of course. Somehow he flies back up through that tiny little hole. The game periodically throws doubles at you. In the later levels, it throws one high, one low, so you have to wait even longer.
So this is very strenuous for my hands because I have to mash X. It's not even hold X, it's mash X. And it's strenuous as heck.
This is one of the few games where mashing faster can get you through the level a lot faster. The faster you fill the bucket up, the faster the boat goes when you empty it.
So,
And
yeah.
if you get into like the perfect rhythm, you can save minutes.
All right, Subway.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll explain this.
Yeah.
So there was supposed to be a minigame for this one. In the Japanese version of the game, you have this minigame, but because of the translation of the minigames, this one we skipped. Basically, what the minigame is you have to read a bunch of kanji as quickly as possible. So you have to like read it as it says, like press this button 10 times, press whatever it is 10 times, or press whatever stroke on a character like that amount of times. And yeah, that's the minigame. But we are ending this character off. Yeah. So they're home.
I got hit by the train.
Yeah.
oh yeah. So the real goal of the getting back to the house is to come back in the weirdest mode of transport. Yeah. So train is up there obviously, but you'll see. It gets it. They figure out better ways of getting back to the house.
It gets weirder every time.
Oh dear.
Every character
Oh
actually.
dear.
So
Now we are going into a bank, and oh no, the furries has been taking it. The furries are taking over.
Not the furries.
Oh no.
Yes. All right. So I need to mash buttons again, which is bad. My hand. You need a lot of endurance for this game, not gonna lie, because it will tire your right hand a lot if you're playing this game on your right hand.
yeah. So this one again, you've got to mash to move.
Oh no, I
And
forgot
it
about
only-
my strats. Wait, hold on.
And it only picks up when you get to the point. So if you let go, you fly back to the last point. So you've got to wait for the little dots and the bank robbers to turn green or yellow. You can get by them when they're yellow, but there is like a perfect point. And juh0rse's really good at this. I'm
Right.
terrible at this.
Now
one.
I need to get my notes up right now. I need to get my notes up right now. Hopefully I can get my notes up. So the next one is called Pound for Pound. You will know why it's called Pound for Pound.
If you've seen not Incredible Crisis, if you've
Indiana
seen
Jones.
Indiana Jones, that's it. You'll understand the whole point of the minigame.
So
The service there.
let me just say this. A while back, as I started running this game, Yorkie and I found some strats into this game, some findings as well, that lowered the previous world record by about 2 minutes. It could be lowered down a lot more, but as for now, it's about like 2 minutes. But this is pound for pound, and let me explain what pound for pound is after this one. So they're gonna give you like a random number, which is 6127. 6127 is tissue. You have like these kind of things as well. Let me also look at my stuff for a bit. And it was horn, snapper, and I think, wait, is it snapper? Snapper and tangerine. If I could find the tangerine, right? And then the snapper is all the way on the top. There we go. So, basically, there is a list. There are like 4 different combinations that you can get, and then there's a list of items that you need to put into a basket in order to complete the game. I get the fast one, which is 5 items. The others are all 6 items.
So that level again, if you're playing casually, can be rough as hell. Trying to figure out the weights and get them all right. She also has some weird items in her bag.
Yeah, she has like a
She has
pistol mag.
magazines and like it's just what. But yeah, when you're first playing that level, if you manage to get this far, keep going.
Oh yes, by the way, just now, B plus A equals A plus, if you haven't
Oh,
noticed. Yes.
I like that grading system.
Ba equals A plus. Alright, so wait. We're gonna review one of the characters. It's the lady! It's the lady from like just now. Also, Etusco and the Golden Pig. They did a typo for this one for some reason.
So she was secretly a furry then, was she?
Yes. She was secretly a furry all along. Oh yeah, here comes another minigame.
Another rhythm minigame. This one is pretty easy. The pattern never changes, thankfully, but accepting a perfect press is pretty weird sometimes. You'll hear like a little chime if you get it right, and your stress won't go up. But it throws lines in to split them up. But you can just look at the little dots at the bottom if you don't want to try and get confused by what's coming down.
Only in Japan.
Only in Japan. Yep. I'm just like really glad it got released over here.
Stupid question, but was it popular?
No, it wasn't.
It was popular in Japan, I'm pretty sure. It sold like 80,000 copies or something like that, which made it like one of the most popular games on sale at the time. It got mixed reviews because it was compared to WarioWare.
Yeah.
So people were like, it's okay, but WarioWare does things better.
This game is
which,
a hidden gem, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And I didn't know about this game until Yorkie told me, because Yorkie actually introduced me to this game, by the way. So I did my
The ultimate weapon, Benjamin.
yes, the ultimate weapon is called Benjamin, and then she uses this leak that she takes out from her back, and then another explosion
Smack.
is gonna come out.
Yes.
Oh yeah, to continue on, yeah. Oh yeah, we are at somewhere, just in the middle of nowhere.
Yes.
Yeah. Conveniently at the middle of nowhere. Alright. This minigame, we just move left and right and that's it. It doesn't really work with what we did with the stretcher minigame, but this is just like left and right, that's it. As I was about to say, how I found this game is through Yorkie, because Yorkie actually, yeah, like I said, he's an ESA chat mod. So he watched my run of Bishibashi back in ESA Winter. I went to Sweden to participate in ESA Winter, and he watched my Bishibashi run, and he asked me, hey, have you heard about this game called Incredible Crisis? And I'm like, no, what's that? I've never heard of Incredible Crisis before, because it's really a hidden gem during the PS1 era. And I played this game, I did it blindly, I was like, wow, this is amazing. This is amazing! And then I stayed on this game. And then within like, I think within like 4 days, I actually took the world record for this game.
Yeah,
like I said, the world record
was like so old.
Yeah, it was like 45 minutes. And then I saw like the leaderboards, I was like, you know what? I'm probably gonna try to get it, and then I got it, and then we tried to do a lot more findings about this game, and yeah.
So yeah, the finding of the strats for the Simon Says and the one of the mini games that's coming up, the shopping sale one.
Yeah, it's all on Eureka.
Yeah, have like reduced the time quite a bit, as well as figuring out like better patterns for the school escape minigame.
Yeah. Yeah, there are people who actually work on this. A quick shout out to Tsuya. Tsuya is one of the runners of Bishibashi and Incredible Crisis as well, so a quick shout out to him.
Yeah, he was working on a task for this, which is where a lot of the sort of background information has come out.
Oh yeah, F in the chat for
yeah.
F in the chat for us.
Etsuko has left the building.
Oh yes, A plus C equals A plus as well. Of course.
They really don't have much luck, do they?
You'll see later on. There's a lot more like bad luck within the family.
Oh no.
Also, like she jumps into an abyss. She lands into like a secret facility, like
Yeah.
secret government facility, and now she says, "Oh, I had to cook dinner." She takes one of the jet fighters, and like
Yes.
apparently she knows how to drive a jet fighter, and then I don't know,
I mean,
man.
you don't. You don't. You know, it's
Oh yes, this is my first time being on one of these. I'm just gonna learn how to drive immediately.
I mean, needs must. It's not like she couldn't not learn how to fly the jet. You know. But yeah, we're back to Pepsi Man stages.
Oh yeah, it's Pepsi Man. Just leave this. Oh yeah, this is an
yeah, you
auto-scroller.
basically dodge all of the doors opening and the jets that are flying away from the trouble back into the base. You know, you're the only one that's flying out to it. But it is another long auto-scroller, so if there's any donations at this point, it's probably a good point.
Right. Let me just check. And hey, we do have a $5 donation by Jack of Hearts. Saying, why you have to make me do this, Jack?
You
And then you. Finally down. And one more. So yeah. Don't clip that. That is.
Secretly clip it.
No, don't do it. Yeah. And oh, sorry. For Furfish, that goes to that $5 donation goes to Spiritfarer's no hug mode.
Oh
so
my.
that is currently evenly tied with hugs. So yeah. Back to you.
Someone donate for hugs, please. Like,
Yeah.
Spiritfarer is one of great games that came out, I think, this year, and we all need hugs. Really.
We do.
To hug or not to hug, that is the question.
But also
It is
donate to
lazy.
make Shep say those things again.
No, do it.
Every
yeah.
$5 you donate, you can get Shep to say UA.
You
Everyone.
Alright, we're slowly about to finish because this is the last part is just like pretty, yeah. That's it.
Oh, this isn't even like the yeah. So you're flying off at the moment. There was a reason for this. Yeah, a huge monster is attacking Tokyo, and it's not Godzilla.
Also, all of the jet fighters actually flew to like the opposite way because they don't want to fight off this bear apparently. Yes. Like I said, later on, like the last character, you'll find all the contacts of what's happening. Yes. So you see like, hey, that's a big teddy bear. There's a plushy teddy bear. You will know at the end of the game there what the context is. But right now we are in what was this? Bear Wars? Yeah, Bear Wars.
Yeah, Bear Wars. Yeah. So another auto scroller, where you know where the target's gonna be. You can do this pretty quickly. If you miss even one, it is so long to like get to the one after the final shot would have been. It is terrible.
Yeah, so like the first 3 shots are on like the middle left. From 4 to 7 shots are all on this all on this bottom right, and then the last shot is also on the middle left. So yeah, it's a really big auto scroller. Like the last, this one and the last mini game, both of them are just auto scrollers, and yeah. But if you do know about the placements and also where to oh no! I missed one! Dang it! Okay, if you know where to shoot, yeah. I don't remember the knife shot on this one. So I'm just gonna hope that I don't miss the knife
Pretty
one.
sure it's on the left.
It's on the right, I think, but I don't remember it anymore. I'm gonna hope that I don't miss this one. Alright.
Yeah,
one more.
it's very tight. Like, no matter what, your stress meter in this level keeps going up. It's even if you hit. So if you miss like 1 or 2 shots, you will fail the mission pretty easily.
Boom. And then this is the last minigame of Etsuko. We're gonna say goodbye to the wife. Also, I think the wife doesn't know that her husband has been playing with that lady. Oh yeah, tonight's menu is sukiyaki. Just brings the jet fighter home. How convenient. He's just like, yes, this is mine now. Of course.
A sequel or a follow-up or anything? I presume it didn't.
No, the sequel I guess would be the
boatman?
arcade one, but
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just the same story.
So we got Tsuyoshi.
Polygon Magic didn't really get much time to do much, I don't think, with the games they wanted to release.
Whoa! That's the bear from the last minigame! And then, oh no, Tsuyoshi gets shocked.
I love the comic. Oh, incredible big bear.
And then now we shrank.
Oh yeah. So, poor Tsuyoshi is the worst character.
Oh yes, this is the worst character in all of the 4 characters.
I
in
do
this
feel
game.
sorry for him. Like, you'll see in a second why I feel sorry for him. He gets like kicked in the nuts twice. Yeah, he's the slowest. Well, the slowest and worst missions.
Oh.
This one especially. You basically start off fully stressed. You've got to tap in rhythm with the little bit in the center, and you've got to dodge the soon-to-be landslides that come down.
Okay, hopefully I have good luck with this one.
Oh yeah, and there's the best PlayStation 1 spider coming up. You will not see a better animated or designed spider.
I'm gonna hate this minigame, oh no! Yeah, this is gonna be one of the longest ones if I have bad luck.
Yeah.
Time for a quick donation.
Go.
Cool. We've got an anonymous $5 donation that has no comment. Thank you very much, still. And that goes to Super Metroid base any percent to kill the animals. And yeah, that's it. Back to you.
Alright, so
Well done.
But yeah, it is the worst minigame.
I just like
This
Tsuyoshi's like that's it.
This next one's like is pretty good. I like this one a lot. If he does well, you won't actually ever see the spider. So let's just hope he misses at least one.
I'm probably gonna miss one. It's probably at the end because I
It's the Spider-Man.
yeah, you
yeah,
guys will see the spider for sure.
But you've just got to get the little bar into the green area.
Okay, 1, 2.
But counting through is the best strat here. Once you know how fast it goes, or roughly, you can time it out pretty well.
1, 2.
Seems so bad compared to some of the other ones.
2. This is the one that is gonna be hard for me. 1,
Oh yeah.
2, 3. Ah, missed it.
So we get to see the spider,
Yeah, that's the spider.
who will drop down with best PlayStation modeled spider ever.
He's flat-faced.
That is a spider.
I got on the red. That's pretty bad, but hopefully we can end this for the next one. Okay, hopefully this one doesn't really go over the edge.
This last, yeah, the weird thing is that after you miss one, if it's the final one, you can still finish the level.
Yeah.
And you don't have to do another one, which is really, really weird.
Hopefully, please.
But eventually the spider will
God.
turn around and basically like come and get you. It's a pretty easy mini game though, so even if you miss a lot, you'll generally be fine.
A plus B equals A plus always.
So Tsuyoshi is, you know, passing class with no problem here.
Yes. His Japanese is A. His mathematics is just B. But he will still get an A plus. He falls. But wait! Titanic away again? What?
Oh no.
Oh, here comes a weird thing right now. So basically, if you noticed, Tsuyoshi is shrunken down, and then this boat is also shrunken down. So it makes you wonder. It makes you wonder how this boatman and his boat get shrunk down, or shrank. Oh no, what have you done? Another one of the family members taking that cork out of the boat.
Yeah, that poor cork. But yeah, this one's reasonably okay. Again, just mashing X is the final sort of run-in for the levels. Just mashing over and over and over again.
So this game here in total then is 3 times, is it?
3 times.
Three times, yeah.
So we have it here, we have it with Taneo, and we have it with Ruriko at the end as well. Ruriko is one of the worst characters for mashing, but when you can actually see it, juh0rse has amazingly done this blindfolded, which is I can never get over. It's just an amazing thing. When you can actually see what's flying up, this is pretty simple. When you've got to listen for the things to fly through the bottom of the boat with the noise they make, you can get incredibly close to losing the level.
This is definitely it's definitely an experience.
Yeah.
I don't quite know what I was expecting. I'll be honest, I like the mini games, right? But I don't know whether I prefer the mini games this or the mini games of Bishi Bashi. We're talking about Bishi Bashi being like a storyline version of Bishi Bashi. But I think I prefer the mini games of Bishi Bashi, to be honest.
Because they're all different. This one is just like it's different, but some of them are just repeating.
And
But
the
it gets
fact
a
that
really
they
good
all follow
story.
a theme is a bit annoying in terms of the majority of the ones in this are mashing ones, which is hell to play. Sorry. Whereas Bishi Bashi can be rhythm. You've got 3 different buttons that you can press in, to do the levels. Even when it's mashing, you've got very generous sort of response from the game. Incredible Crisis is none of that.
So So the guy is shrunk. So who unshrinks him for the next one then?
You'll find out.
Well, yeah.
You'll find out.
Ooh, a little grasshopper.
So
Praying
another
mantis.
repeating mission from the very beginning of the game. Just escape the praying mantis.
Oh god, please. Oh, okay, there we go. My god, that was really close.
I'm not going to ask what the things in the middle there are. Are they illicit substances to make him go faster? Are they? Or?
That's milk.
I'd like to think they're milk in this one, and his father is either energy drinks or coffee.
Fair enough.
I think that was beer bottles.
But yeah, the little ant dude is like, oh, sorry for kicking you in the nuts twice. I'm gonna guide you back to your house now.
Time for a donation.
Yeah, go.
Alright, $15. Tux, please, and can I say juh0rse? And I don't even know how. And juh0rse. I honestly don't know how it's supposed to sound, so I'm just improvising here. But yeah, there you go. Thanks, Yorkie.
Oh, by the way, this part is great. He's just pimping on the car right here. This is a small car. Just pimping right there.
Oh yes, one more thing about the dono. It's going to hug mode for Spirit Barrier. So hug mode is winning again.
Heck yeah.
What do you want?
Hugs, more hugs.
Alright, this is the last character, and it's Ririka. So I need my notes for Ririka, that's for sure.
Ririka is one of the shorter runs, like
not short. This is bad as well.
this first mission is amazing. What are you on about? This is the
true.
easiest mission in the game. You just have to escape the tense teacher.
Oh, shoot the chalk and bang on the hit. Oh,
Donk.
world record for this game. We have this on any percent where we skip all the cutscenes. Is 43 minutes. It's about 43 minutes.
Yeah, 43:34. Nice palindrome.
Oh no! Dang it, teacher! Dang it! Why are you so sexy?
The teacher can snipe you with his chalk from like across.
No, my teacher, my boy, my teacher boy. What are you doing?
He's just got his eyes on that one chair. But yeah, the teacher is the teacher doesn't care like who he throws the chalk at. But if it hits you, you've got to restart.
You
Yo!
Teacher.
Thanks, Anonymous $10 dono.
Oh, another one, yes. What is this teacher doing?
He's really tense now.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. Well, we got it.
So
Heck
yeah, at the very end, the teacher is like really upset that he can't stop you from leaving.
Oh, look at
class,
his little arms is like doing this. He got so angry, his little arms just like did this.
And we've escaped school. He could do nothing. We were sat at the final table. We got up and we just left. He couldn't stop us. We were too far away.
Also, the lady's back. Oh, I love this conversation between them. So like, oh, you dropped something. Thank you, miss. And then, wow, what a beautiful lady. It's just like looked at her. Wow, a beautiful lady. Also, can we get more donations for Shep to just say you win?
Yeah, please.
Yeah,
please.
thanks.
Let's do it.
All right, this is the shopping mini game. There has been like some findings, and I need to remember this, so you can
So
just
knowing where, so juh0rse has figured out like where they are in the ranks, which speeds this up so much than having to look through and scale through 11 racks. Is it?
No, 10.
10 racks, 10 different racks with 5 or 6 items in each one. It's slow normally.
Oh no, I did it wrong. Oops, that's my bad. But yeah, this mini game is kind of like the same as Pound for Pound, the one on X-Ghost mini game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's pretty good that this was found out. Yeah, we are done. This one will take like about maybe 1-2 minutes if you are unsure about where the placements are. But yeah. We get to skip another minigame right here after this part. So basically the next minigame is all about karaoke. But it's a 10-minute auto-scroller karaoke, which comprises of 3 songs. But luckily for us, because we have the PAL version of the game, basically if you have the PAL version of the game, this one will be skipped. And you don't have to go through 10 minutes of auto-scroller with 3 songs.
Yeah,
So
yes. It looks tough even in the Japanese playthrough of the game, like in terms of how to do it. But yeah, thankfully when they translate it, they were like, that's a bit complex for the song. So
Oh yeah, that's a
Let's
UFO. That's totally great UFO. Wow. And then Wham Bam Kabam.
oh yeah, so how things got shrunk and how things got made big. we finally find out.
It's all the UFO's fault! How dare it! Also, we run into like some karaoke bar, and then her classmate is like, "Yo, come here, dude! Do that! Come here, sing!" And then we skip the mini game because yeah, translation issues again. This one and
we're done. Let's go.
this one and the subway mini game is just translation issues. Oh, by the way, what is my time at the moment? By the way, it should be on like
53.
Ooh, this could be sub 1. I hope it's sub 1. I'm not too sure. Maybe it's gonna be sub 1. Oh, by the way, this is the context on why Teneo said it's horrible or that's terrible. So Ririka calls her dad. Also, look at all these guys just doing this like.
Oh, this power walk. This
yes, the power walk.
Brilliant power walk across. Yeah, that. You know, they're just like walking back and forth.
Oh yes,
whilst
if
this
you
call is going on.
if you don't do it, I'll never clean my room again. And then Taneos was like, "It's terrible, like legit, it's terrible." That's it. Okay. This is the Simon Says mini game. Blue. It's all blue. You can explain.
This one is also terrible without the strats.
Yeah.
Joe has figured out what combos are on the first color. So
yeah, whatever the first color is, there is gonna be like a pattern. Like this one is pink, right? So the next one it will be pink, red, green. This last one is gonna be green. Yes.
But this is one mini game that has a tiny amount of like RNG towards the end ones, because you can have a very quick pattern, or you can have a slow pattern that is interrupted by the news anchor, who probably looks like Tim is looking at the moment, wondering what the hell is going on in the game.
I'm sitting here just thinking,
Yeah, this is Tim. This is Tiny Tim and Shep at the moment. It's like, what?
You're right. Never mind. There I am.
it's been
It's like-
an experience.
This game is a pure product of its time. I can't even think of anything current that is similarly as stupid and fun as this is.
Red, blue, green, blue, red.
But yeah, hopefully he gets. Yeah, the news anchor in this is brilliant. He's just a complete loss, and everyone is still doing their little power walk behind Ruika at this point.
Blue, pink, green, red, pink, red, green.
One thing to note as well, at the very end of this, when you get it correct, just look at the little ending bit that they do. It confuses me no end, like with them.
Hopefully they give the fast one. It's the green one. Give me the green. Give me the green. Give me the green. Yeah. So it's Alright, cool.
But yeah, you basically put it in, and like everyone's really happy for you.
Yes.
Like super happy for you. They don't know what you've just done, but yeah, whatever you've just done is they're very happy for you.
Yes, we're happy. We don't care about the UFO in the middle as well, just flying around you. Yes.
Very intricate jumping there.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you get a C for this one as well, you still get an A+ because of the last mini game that you skipped.
Yeah, we're pretty sure it gives you an A+ no matter what for that, or an A for it, and it just completely skews the results.
Yep. Alright, here comes the third Titanic game.
Yeah, so
Oh boy.
so at this point the boat isn't shrunk. He's like really happy to give you a lift though.
Titanic away one more time. They're honest about it. They're like,
Yeah, at
cross
least
your
the
fingers. They're
translators
honest.
were like,
Cross my heart. Like, please, honest. We're really honest about it. Also,
So, like, you may have noticed, like, some of the story cards are film tied. Like, they have very, film related names. This one is called Titanic Away. Now, it doesn't make sense unless you fail the mission. If you fail it, both characters that are in the boat do the Titanic pose on the bow of the boat.
yeah.
So unfortunately you never see it in a normal sort of playthrough unless you fail, and it's really, really sad. But it's like the best ending, as everything is going awry, they're just doing the Titanic pose on the bow.
Impromptu donation incentive to get that happen.
No, no.
I've got to ask, where did she put the UFO with all that water in the boat? Where was it?
That is a good question. I expect it's probably the same place that the bomb comes from in the Ferris wheel, and we'll leave it at that.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Right. We're not gonna go there.
Yeah.
But everyone has a pink umbrella. Well, they all get given a pink umbrella when they get on this boat. It's like the captain's pink umbrella.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the hardest Titanic way, by the way. And yeah, what Yorkie said like earlier on, I did this blindfolded, and it's like pretty. I don't know how you say this.
Yeah, this is
pretty.
the one that throws the highest up into the air, so you can't really plan for it when you can't see where they are. So you basically got to put up your umbrella instantly as soon as you hear the noise, which can lead to, like there, a lot of waiting for things to come down and hit. And also, because of the way things come up twice, you don't always hear the second audio cue for the second one. So you can realistically get caught.
I almost impromptu failed that. There's like 5 items that fell on Rebecca's head just now. Like, oh my god.
But the bucket has a special property in that if you get it all the way to the top and do a full bucket throw, it does drop your stress down a lot more.
Alright, final minigame.
But generally doing a lot of them short ones is better in the long run.
Oh yeah, this is the context on how this boatman shrank, and then it flew towards Yoshi.
Oh yeah, the seagull just takes it away. The spaceship is angry that they won't let them back onto the boat after pulling out the plug.
This is one of those hard minigames as well. This is gonna be strenuous for my right hand right now.
Yeah. So, previous button mashing minigames in this were 1 button. Or 2 buttons at most. This one is, well, 4.
3.
4 in a normal playthrough. You have to press X and triangle to pedal the bike, and then you have to press left and right to dodge things. But if you mash into the wall like the stretcher minigame, nothing hits you. It's just really, really like stressful on your fingers for the X and triangle. But this is
This is one of the hardest, like one of the most strenuous mini games because right now I'm mashing X and triangle, but you have to repeatedly do that, and it's horrible. Plus, you do have to press one of the D-pads at the same time as well. I would say like right would be better. That's what I'm doing right now. So I'm just mashing all those buttons at the same time whilst going through like 2 minutes of pain.
It is really, really annoying as this minigame. To get all the way through and then be thrown this is just it's absolutely horrible to try and play through.
Oh, by the way, time is gonna come up as well, but we are not done with this game as well.
There's a couple more cutscenes.
Yes, it does says all cutscenes for a reason, so there are gonna be like a few more cutscenes coming up after time. So, please, my hand. God, my hand is hurting. Slowly hurting. This is why I say if you have really good endurance, if you speedrun this game and you have like really good endurance, this is a really good A mini game for your right hand. I don't know what other thing would be great for my right hand for endurance. But yeah, we are coming up with time. Yeah.
Yeah, so with this one, when I get to this, I turn the controller like so it's facing the button. The X and triangle buttons are like facing the opposite way, and it's facing down as a controller because it makes it that little bit easier to mash.
All right, and then we've E.T.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I get this. You've just spent minutes being chased by a crane firing cannonballs at you and dropping the wrecking ball on you, and the little spaceship's like, no, I can fly, by the way. I was like, you could have done that at any point in that 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, we get sucked in by the Simon Says UFO, and then, hey, you land. God knows what we did. God knows what Eureka was doing in the Simon Says UFO, but now we are gonna say goodbye to UFO. Oh, by the way, what's my time?
103.06.
Oh, 103. Okay. That's still alright. That's still alright.
But yeah, so in terms of getting back to the house then, Tim, who do you think got back the best? Taneo in the train, Tsuyoshi in the little car, Ririka in the spaceship, or Etsuko in the plane?
Well, I'm biased, you see. I would go for the train every time.
The train,
I like
yeah.
trains. But the little car was quite nice. But we didn't see him get unshrunk.
Oh,
Oh,
we'll soon see.
you'll find out how. You'll find out how. So everyone's back. Everyone's celebrating the grandma's 80th birthday.
Oh, Papa.
Yeah. Like I said, the best character in this game is just in like small cameos. Then we got a Popper. Whee! I love this one. This is whee.
You died.
That should be like a Dark Souls. Someone edit that and make it like a Dark Souls kind of like you died and kind of and like death scene. There we go. Oh, by the way, the grandma's into like heavy metal music.
Yeah.
Ah! It's like everyone's like, what? Oh, by the way, the woman in red in the paramedics, both of the paramedics is like looking at her, is like, yes, that's a fine lady right there. Also, the police force came. Also, this is how you get unshrunk.
So yeah, the poor boatman is now stuck in the park.
Also, this is the sad part. Here comes the sad part. 1995 to 1997, you can see like there's a grandpa as well. 1998, there's a picture of the grandpa, so that's a sad thing about this game. Comes at the end. And we know that F in the chat for the grandpa. But yes, that is wait, hold on. We got one more cutscene right here.
So yeah,
the globe came
the
back.
little globe from earlier on somehow gets to space.
And then to be continued? What? Unfortunately, they don't have an Incredible Crisis 2, so after about 21 years, they still haven't had a sequel to this game. But I would really want to have a sequel to this game. This game is amazing. Bring some dev into this game, and like they would make a sequel for this game. Make a remake for this game. I would want to see a remake for this game.
Incredible Crisis.
Yeah, more Crisis.
Yeah, that was. Well, that's given me a sanity crisis, I think, after that. But it was excellent. Thank you very much indeed.
Yeah, so a few shout outs. I want to thank Yorkie, Tiny Tim, and also Shep. Shep is one of my Southeast Asian brothers because he's from Malaysia, I'm from Singapore, so that's a cool thing. I want to give a quick shout out to UKSG for accepting both of my my submissions for some reason. I don't know why. Sure. Thanks to ESA for doing this as well. And yeah, I guess shoutouts to a few of the runners as well, to Suya, Green Snow Dog, and I guess whoever the past world record runner was. I don't remember the name of it, but shoutouts to him as well. But yeah, that's it for me. Yeah, we'll see you soon. Take care, everyone. Stay tuned for the next one, which is Spiritfarer.